Range fans and Reloaders Network, I'm back at it. That's right, on the 50-yard line with the old 22 rimfire. That's right, the Franken CZ. The chassis is a PDC custom. You guys have seen this on my channel before. And by the way, thank you for the patronage over there at the channel. Thank you for all the subscribers. I'm getting close to 10K. Have no idea what I'm going to do if I reach that level, even if I get there. But maybe we'll come up with something special, maybe a giveaway of some sort. If someone wants to help me out with organizing something like that, I've only did that once on my channel. But if you other YouTubers out there can give me some suggestions, I would absolutely appreciate it. We got the old nice, heavy ransom rest. But that's not what we're here for today. Today, I don't know what this stuff is. My first time seeing it. It's Eley Club Extra in this white box. And quite frankly, this is how good you all have been today at therange.com. Met a guy, I was talking to him here locally, and he said, Mr. Revolver Guy. Of course, I had to give him my real name. I said, yes, sir. He said, I got something I want you to test. I can't believe it. Dave, I want to thank you for the ammunition. He gave me a 500-round box of Club Eley Extra to test. So I'm going to go to the ultimate length today to test them in a couple of CZs, maybe a handgun or two to see how they work. But first, with the old Franken CZ, we're going to put them across the Chronograph and see how they do and put them on target. I'm going to put 20 rounds through the bore first before we actually put it on target, a green monster target downrange to see how it actually does. We'll record everything from the Chronograph, see how stable they are. Now, I've been doing research on this, and some say this is 2018 Eley Match ammo, just bulk boxed. I'm not sure why Eley would do such a thing. I will tell you, first and foremost, this ammunition, I don't know if it's wax or what, but it is very, very heavily coated with something that is very sticky to the hands. So I feel like I'm gonna make a mess here myself today. I actually have a microfiber cloth that I usually don't bring to the range that I brought with me this time just because these things are so, they're gummed up with something. I'm not sure. But I don't care what they're gummed up with on the outside as long as the components work like they should, and we'll see what kind of groups they turn out. Let's get the downrange camera set up. We're going to put 20 rounds through the barrel off camera. Then we'll put 9 rounds through the barrel across the Chronograph on camera on the target. Let's get things set up. Be right back. All right, range fans of Reloaders Network, I've got the old downrange camera set up. I've got 10 rounds of Club Extra, Eley Club Extra. On the box, it's advertised as 1040 to 1080 feet per second. We're going to put it across the Chronograph and see what it really comes out as and see how consistent it is. Could this be the same as Eley Match, but yet it's in a bulk box? I don't know. That's some of the old wives' tale out on the internet there. But we're going to shoot it through the old Franken CZ, 2 5-shot groups, get them across the Chronograph, see how well it does. I also have the big brother to this one. It's not all decked out like this one, but it is the original CZ 452. So hang in there because we're going to put 10 rounds across the Chronograph and on target through it also. See what it does. Let's get after it. All right, here we go. All right. I'm going to go dead center, second row.
$1,113.
All right, Chronograph's picking it up.
$1,088. 1106. 1101.
Group's not turning out too hot.
$1,099.
I don't know about that. Group's not too hot. Ammo does seem somewhat consistent. Let's go to the target right below it and see how we do with 5 more shots of Eley Club Extra.
$1,099. 1,096. 1,098. 1,103.
This is the last shot.
$1,108.
That's not too bad of a group for Eley Club Extra. Dave, come by and check it out. I hope you get to see this video, my friend. I hope you stop by the channel again. That's not too bad of a group. I really didn't know what to expect. Let's see what the groups say here. Seems to be pretty consistent. I think I can get a summary. So the full summary. Here are the stats for the Franken CZ. Temperature says it's 60 degrees Fahrenheit. Bullet weight of 40 grains. Power factor average 44. Power factor low 43. Power factor high 44. Now what y'all came for. Number of shots 10. Minimum 1088. Maximum 1,113 with a spread of 25. The average was 1,101 with a standard deviation of 7. Now, Dave, check it out. Let me create a new shot list, and then we're going to break out the CZ 452. Hang in there. Be right back. 2 5-shot groups. Keep in mind, I shot 20 shots through it previously on this target here. And then I shot 2 5-shot groups. Where are they? Yep, that's my first 5-shot group there. And then I came down with a 5-shot group here. Not too bad, I would say. Let's move on to the CZ 452. All right, Frange fans, you saw what the Franken CZ did across the chronograph. I've got the big brother or the older brother out. This is the CZ 452. The CZ 452 is a varmint, all stock, with a 6 to 18 Bushnell scope on it, nothing fancy. It is in a Boyd stock. No bedding, no pillar bedding, no nothing. Just mounted up in a Boyd stock. I've got the front action screws torqued down to 18 and the rear action screw torqued down to 15. That's what seemed to give me the most consistency. I have spent some time with this rifle. It hasn't been on the channel much because it just hasn't been out of the safe all that much. But I decided to get it out today to make it an all CZ day because it's very rare that I have both on the range at the same time with this old, what is it? Eley Club Extra. Man, I think I'm losing it. Eley Club Extra, donated by one of the range fans, Mr. Dave. And Let's get to it. 10 rounds, downrange. I tell you what, this is fantastic. I don't get much donated to the channel, but it's just an awesome thing to me to have someone, you know, appreciate what you do and really trying to protect our 2A rights and showing more than the death and destruction that our normal news media outlets want to show about firearms. Do your own research before you form an opinion off of someone else's. A lot of fun, putting food on the table can be done. Of course, protection of your loved ones, all can be done with firearms, but I tell you, I have a ton of fun with them, and that's where my head is, at least. It's on the fun aspect of things. Let's put these rounds down range. Oh boy. Oh, 452, older brother of the 455. Let's see where we go.
$1,111.
All right, it's recording.
$1,084. $1,075. $1,079.
Oh, same hole.
$1,092.
That was just about same hole. Let's see, let's go up to that top target and see what we can do there.
$1,088. $1,084. $1,076. $1,083.
Oh,
1,093.
no way. Oh, that last shot screwed up the group. I had a pretty good group going there. Let's see what this thing will tell us. How consistent was it? I don't know. Let's get the full summary. So now it says the temperature is 62 degrees, 40 grain bullet, power factor of 43, power factor low, 43, power factor high, 44. The number of shots. Here's where the rubber meets the road. 10 shots, minimum of 1075, maximum of 1,111, with a spread through the 452 of 36. I think it was better with the Lothar Walther barrel on the 455. I think it was a lot lower. But anyways, the spread on the CZ 452 is 36. The average is 1086 with a standard deviation of 10. So there you have it, Dave. That's how the Eley Club Extra shoots. I don't have any Eley Match to compare it to, but Dave didn't necessarily want a comparison to the Eley Match. He just said, hey man, through your CZs, he happens to be a serious fanatic of CZ. I've got a couple of boxes of this Eley Club Extra. One box I'll share with you. Love to see what it does on camera. There you have it. We'll measure the groups when I get home and put them up towards the end of the video so you can see what the group size is as well. Do we have anything else? I don't know. Always something special at the end of the video. Better hang around. All right, folks. The first 20 rounds from the CZ 452. And then I moved over to shoot 10 rounds, 5 apiece. That's the second group, or the first group, shall I say, I'm sorry. And this is the second group. Goodness gracious, I had it going there until I screwed it up here. Oh well, CZ 452 still has it. Pretty much all factory except for the Boyd stock. What do you guys think about the groups? Folks, you know I wasn't going to leave without having a little fun. Dave donated that Eley Club Extra ammunition. And you know what? I haven't shot this old thing, I don't know, maybe in 4 or 5 years. I put some fiber optic sights on it. Look at that beautiful wood. That's a Henry, folks. Henry 22. I put some nice fiber optic sights on it there in the rear and also in the front there. We're going to see what I can do at 15 yards with this thing on a, I think it's a 2-inch, it's a 3-inch target downrange. Woo, here we go, a little fun. The old West Spirit never is a dull moment. Wow, how many rounds did I put in this thing? What a blast! I think it is time to do a review of this old thing. What do you think? Beautiful craftsmanship by Henry, made right here in the good old US of A. Don't go anywhere. Might have a little more fun to be had. Be right back. Dave, I had to move a little closer, man. Browning Buckmark plus Vision. We'll do a review on this at some time also. That gold trigger there, nice fiber optic front, and aluminum shrouded barrel. Those cuts are pretty wicked. I like it. Of course, it's threaded and muzzle brake for 22. I don't know. Let's see how it does. With the Club Eley Extra. Had to move a little closer. Now I'm at 10 yards instead of 15. Oh yeah, she'll get it done. Oh man, hey guys, thank you for joining me over at dayattherange.com. Dave, I want to thank you again, my friend, for loaning me the Eley Club Extra, or donating it to the range. By the way, I consider it a loan. I'm not here to take advantage of anyone. Just want to share the fun that I have out on the range. Hopefully to get others involved in this pastime or sport that we all enjoy. Dave, if you want the ammo back, my friend, you're more than welcome to it. I'll meet you where we met before and give you back the ammo. Again, thanks again all. Join me over at dayattherange.com. I've got a pistol challenge going on over there. I've got over 150 people from across the world that's involved in a hostage challenge and also Day at the Range Smallest Group Challenge with 22 long rifle. Keep them on target, folks. See you next time.